Hello, and welcome back to the second episode of the Roma Wasn't Built in a Day challenge on the Dave Budget FM channel. My name is Dave, and we will be going through on this video the November Serie A and Europa League games, as well as having a live playthrough of the Napoli Serie A game. Before we go, just a little bit about the video again. This is a challenge video storyline for the Tony Jameson Discord channel. It's one season managing Roma with just one rule in place. You can only buy or loan players from clubs that Jose Mourinho, the current Roma manager, has managed. So Liera, Porto, Benfica, Man U, Chelsea, Real Madrid, Inter Milan. 7 clubs. Yeah, you can only buy players from there. We've gone through the pre-season, we've gone through October. What we're doing now is we'll go through all the games played in November, as well as play the final one on there. So as you can see on here, we'll go through the games and the goals scored so far. It's been a steady start to the season. Last time out, you saw us, we absolutely smashed Hoffenheim 6-0 at home in the Europa League. After that game, we were away to Genoa. Okay, so we're back in Serie A, as I say. We're keeping with the 5-2-3-0 formation. And just before half-time, Pedro continued his rich fame of goal scoring. Mattia Destro did have one chalked off earlier on in the half. Then coming into injury time, we held on to the 1-0. Karsdorp marauding forward as he has done quite regularly, and then deep into injury time, Karsdorp firing it over, and Fabio Vieira gets the third. Make it look a little bit more convincing than it was. We did have more possession, we created more chances, we had more on target, but those last 2 goals were in the last minute and in injury time, so the scoreline maybe flattered us a little bit, but there we go. So that was the Roma game that got us back on track in the league after the last league game we played was that 3-1 defeat to Crotone. After that, we're back in Europa League action. It was Apoel Nicosia away from home. Tactically, we were the same on this one. We did make some personnel changes. Mayoral came in for Mkhitaryan, and it was Vinicius Jr. playing through the middle, who fired in an early lead, 4th minute, and that was it. We held on. That scoreline absolutely flattered Apoel. They had 3 chances, scored 1. We had 18 shots, 10 on target. We were non-stop, pretty much battering them. Mayoral didn't play well. I don't know if it was just the defence that snuffed him out, or whether he's just not used enough to that formation and that position. But we'll see moving forward. But yeah, the scoreline there absolutely flattered them. We were a far better side than them. Juan Mata did come on for Mayoral with him having a bad game, and that may be something that we need to look at going forward. After Apoel, we were back in the league again, and it was at home to AC Milan. With this one, with the exception of Vinicius Jr. from Mkhitaryan, it was the same team, but it was a cagey affair. Barham there beating Paul Lopez to that through ball. 5 minutes after that, and just after half time, Mkhitaryan feeding Pedro to make it 1-1. And that's how it stayed for a little while, until 15 minutes before Theo keeping that ball in. Mandzukic for knockdown, and from the edge of the area, Milan get the winner. Disappointing. 2 games lost in 3 in the league. Too many people have bad games. Mayoral, again, another 6.4. Both Pellegrini and Villar, both on 6.4s. Karsdorp at 6.5. Too many people have a bad game. We're not going to win when half the team are performing below 7. So, I mean, yes, we had more chances, more shots on target, but they had more possession. We were just not at the races on this one. It was our second real test after Atalanta, who obviously we annihilated really 5-3. To go have Milan come to us at home and lose 2-1 was disappointing. After then, we took a trip over to Torino and we got back on track. It was the midfield again, not quite playing well. Karsdorp got injured early on, but this was another one where the action all played out second half with 2 late goals. Again, though, changes knocking around. Mata came into the middle. Vinicius Jr. went up on the left. And it was goalless until 15 minutes before the end. Spinazzola firing over and Pedro losing his marker and firing it in. And then deep into injury time, Juan Mata to Spinazzola, finding its way to Pedro, who knocked it in at the fair post there. The late goals makes it seem as if it was a close game and an open game. We had by far the more chances on target. So we were more on top than the late goals suggest. But again, some more issues in there. Vinicius Jr. at 6.4, Pellegrini at 6.4, Karsdorp injured. But but it's a win, gets us back on track. So I'm not concerned too much with that one. After that, it was the return leg of the FOL in the Europa League, and this one after a 1-0 win where we absolutely hammered them until that. This one was a lot more convincing. We juggled the pack again a little bit with this one. Mkhitaryan being rested, Vinicius Jr. in, Mata through the middle, Pedro out on the right. Bruno Perez is coming for the injured Karsdorp. Pellegrini is on his last chance here. He's 3 games in a row really. He's not performed well enough, and I think he's doing some time gathering some splinters. 18th minute, Spinazzola finding Vinicius Jr. and firing it to the far post and in. Spinazzola's been a real creative output for us here. Bruno Perez just before half time, and Vinicius Jr. again just inside the area for his second. He's doing very, very well. Just before the hour mark, Perez finding Vinicius Jr. again, and that's his hat trick. His hat trick there just before the hour mark. We weren't done though. 20 to play. Spinazzola coming down the left, firing it over, and Pedro bang on the 6-yard line, pokes it home. And then 5 to play. An unfortunate own goal there for Lundimo. Nothing you can do about that. It was firing right at him. 26 shots, 13 on target. XG way up in a 2.84. Yes, they had more possession, but I'm never concerned about the possession stats on this. We play a counter-attacking gegenpress, so I don't expect to have a lot of the ball. If we've not got it, we're trying to get it. As soon as we get it, we're going in and we're attacking. So they have more possession, they're welcome to it. As long as when we get it, we do what we need to quickly, everything's good. So we've qualified from the group stage of the Europa League. That's all good. We've got 2 games left in the group stage coming up. We've got Zoya return leg and the Hoffenheim return leg. Squad-wise and tactic-wise, we are sticking with the 5-2-3-0. Pellegrini is gathering splinters for a little while. His performances haven't been up to scratch. They've really not. So DR was coming in and we're playing the two ball-winning midfielders central, just to give that a little bit of steel in the middle. Bruno Perez is the the only choice right wing back we've got. Karsdorp's out for between 2 and 5 weeks with strained knee ligaments, and Brian Reynolds is out for another 3 to 6 weeks with a broken leg. So Perez is the only one we've got, really. It's squeaky bum time down on the right there. If that doesn't work, we're going to be looking at the likes of Diarra and sort of like to fill in best we can, or tap into the youth team. Not quite sure which one yet. Maybe drop Spinazzola to the other side. But we'll see. Coming up, we've got now Napoli. Napoli, we're at home. They're languishing mid-table. They're not having the best of the season so far. This is the team that's going out there. Lopez, Smalling, Ibanez, Mancini, Spinazzola and Bruno Perez. Verdut and Diarra in the middle. And then Vinicius Junior, Mata and Mkhitaryan. Pedro has been carrying a knock past couple of days. In fact, he's still injured. He pulled up a calf muscle, so he's out for up to 2 weeks. So Mkhitaryan, Mata and Vinicius Junior will be the three going forward. So this is the team we've got. So we will come up and we will play this Napoli game to see if we can keep going. We're sitting fifth. We're sitting fifth with 4 points off the top. Now we only got Europa League last year, so I think the board will be happy with Champions League places. I would like to be performing. We're only 4 points behind. We win this, we're a point behind the leaders in second spot. So hopefully we can carry on with this positive start. I have dropped the mentality from very attacking down to balanced, with this being a more established team and a dangerous team despite their league position. Also gives us the possibility of stepping through the gears if we need to. If it's not working, if we're comfortable but not creating enough, allow us to go up rather than setting at that high standard and not having anywhere to go. Starting there. If we get comfortable, we're not creating anything, we can always go through the gears. So, Stadio Olimpico, just that one loss in the last 5 games to Milan. And we are off. And starting well with the ball. Spinazzola is not at the maximum fitness. We'll have to keep an eye on that and just manage his gameplay. Verdut with a free kick now. Straight down on Spina's throat. Spinazzola inside the 10th minute, got to the byline. Good tackle from Koulibaly. Smalling recycles it. Mata to Mkhitaryan to Vinicius Junior. No offside. There's his 7th goal of the season. 9th minute. Lovely into play. Smalling recycles the ball after Koulibaly's. Diarra to Mata, Mkhitaryan, back to Diarra and Vinicius Junior, who was towing that line, timed his run to perfection. And a fantastic start. That's a great start. Just the start we need, just to settle nerves, mine more than anybody else's. We're sitting now second, as we say. Okay. Lorenzo down there, all right. Missed tackle there. Getting it over. I have no idea if that was a save or off the defence, but. And we're away. Can we break on them? No, we can't. That's a shame. Napoli now. Long ball to no one. Vinicius Junior, Mata exchanging passes out to Spinazzola again on this left. Looking inside now, Veretout. Oh, had his pocket pick there. Insigne coming forward. Politano. Good block. Good block. And Paul Lopez with a regulation. So he was offside anyway. 24th minute. Zolo again. Vinicius Junior to Mata. Mkhitaryan. Oh, how has he missed that? How has he not hit the target there? Oh. On the right. Diallo with his losing possession there. Ibanez with a good head. Napoli come again. Distance, they're welcome to shoot from that distance. If we concede a goal that sort of distance, it's going to be a worldie, then fair play. Coming injury, there's no knock on the notification, so we'll let that ride for now. Two out of the three defenders carrying a booking. That might be something to keep an eye on there. Vinicius Junior down the left now. Dispossessed with a good tackle. I'm not seeing you picking it up. Mata finding Mkhitaryan this time, no mistake. Just strokes it past the keeper. 2-0 on the half hour. Veretout and Smalling exchanging passes inside to Mata. Mata first time pass, and then just guided it past with his left foot. Mkhitaryan. He really should have had one earlier on, but that will do. Spinazzola has always been the starting point for a lot of highlights. He's only on a 6.6. Something to keep an eye on. Okay, half time. That's a good half. Started well, kept the pressure on. No need to change anything. There's no need to change anything. Point your finger. All changes, performance levels drop. Okay. Second half, we're underway. Zola, come on. Calafiori might be coming on here. If he's tied anyway. Di Lorenzo. Mertens found himself into the box. Stay on your feet, Insigne. That's well done. Okay, they've kept the ball, but we've moved them out of the area again. Insigne's found his way through. Still in, okay. Oh, I think we switched off. I think we thought that was gone out. Yeah, the defence stopped, thought it was going out. Politano to Di Lorenzo and Mertens all on his own in the middle of the box, middle of the area. Oh dear. Okay, Spinazzola is coming off. Let's go Calafiori. Mkhitaryan is still saying he wants to come off. So let's get Vieira on. Comes Napoli again. Insigne. Oh, well done from Lopez. Oh, Diallo, just dispossessed again. Okay, there are two in the back. There are two. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's pulled it wrong. Oh, that could have made it safe. That could have made it safe. Okay, Ibanez is not having the best and he's booked. Let's get Kumbula on for you. Napoli come forward again. Oh, I think I've blocked by his own player. It's a loss of Napoli at the moment. Keep pressing. I've made the way up. And a good head from Kumbula. Politano, he's free in the middle. Mertens, good block. Round away. Yeah. Let's have a bit of a focus shout coming here. Go to Perez, Diarra, Jimmy. Lovely passing play. Diarra now out to Perez. Perez is coming in. He's going for it. Oh, spin just flicked that away. That was sneaking in at the far post there. To Calafiori. In the corner. Oh my lord. Terrible. 15 to play. Yeah, it's the first time we've seen him on the ball, really. Oh, too dispossessed. Oh, good interception from Perez. He had every right to say that himself there. Yeah, everyone touched football on the edge of the area. Perez keeps it in. Yeah, oh, again, had every right to take the shot. Politano now building from the back. They're finding the way midfield. And they've pulled it level. Disappointing, but all second half it's been. Oh no, they dragged it back. Well, they dragged it back. It didn't count. Okay, I didn't see that coming. Okay. In which case then, yeah, I thought that. Why did I think that got in? I don't know. Oh, great tackle! Oh, that's a lovely save. Oh. '94th minute. Lorenzo. On injury time done. There it is. It's all over. I thought they'd snatched a draw, but obviously not even. Unless it didn't go in. Honestly, I thought that'd gone in. Obviously not. A hard fought victory there. Second half, they pushed hard for us. Yeah, nice. Settles us in second place, a point behind Juve. Yeah, a point clear of third and fourth place, Bologna and Milan. We're all on level points. Yeah, very nice. A good first half. Not as good second half, admittedly, but November is in the books. That's been okay. The Milan game has still annoyed me. Yeah, but happy now having played a higher level team, and the performance was a lot better. So yeah, that was Pinzola's jaded. We're doing the best. Yeah, okay. So we'll play Calafiori for a little while. So that's we'll leave that there for now. We've got November is done and dusted. So coming up now, we've got December. We will play through the December games and come back and have a live play of the Rome derby. Roma, Lazio, apparently away from home. That will be the player on game just before Christmas in game. So yeah, it's been okay. The Milan game was annoying. So far we've lost one game every month. We can't afford to do that if we've got ambitions of being higher up the league. We need to start putting in turning the losses into at least draws. So we will see. I mean, January is going to be a big month. Inter and Juve and Atalanta again. So we need to go 7 for 7 really, or at least in the league 1, 2, 3, 5 for 5 in the league. We need to go in December, but we'll see. We will see. Thanks for watching. Again, as always, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, comment if you would like the title, if you like the challenge, if you want to know where to get the challenge, where to find it. It's the Tony Jameson FM Discord challenge. Find it on Tony Jameson at Tony Jameson FM on Twitch or Tony Jameson on Twitter. Hit him up. He'll get you the link for the Discord channel. Also, check out his fantastic Football Manager podcast called Football Manager Therapy with him and Matt Richards. I've been Dave. This has been Roma Wasn't Built in a Day. I shall see you for episode 3, 4, 5. It's all going into a blur. Thanks for watching. See you next time.